Hello, I'm Stephen Weatherley. I'm the founder and managing director of Archipelago Yachts. We've put together a series of 8 to 10 episodes to take you a bit closer into what we do here at Archipelago Yachts. We're here at our build facility in the UK, which is based on the Isle of Wight, one of the homes of shipbuilding in the UK. And we'd like to just take you on that journey, show you a bit more about what we stand for, and show you a bit more about how we build our boats. So we hope you enjoy it, and come on in. I started Archipelago Yachts around 5 years ago now, and ultimately it was because I couldn't find a boat I wanted on the marketplace. I've always been a really big fan of boats that blend commercial background, rugged boats that you can go out and do anything with a leisure boat. But nothing really existed in the multi-hull market. And so really that was the genesis of Archipelago, trying to build myself a boat that did all of the things that I couldn't actually find on the market. Why did we pick the Isle of Wight as a build location and a headquarters for Archipelago? Well, there's a number of reasons for it, really. One of which is actually there's a huge heritage of shipbuilding on the Isle of Wight in general, but more recently over the past sort of 10, 15, 20 years, a real background in aluminium shipbuilding, especially for the commercial offshore wind sector. And so there's a lot of skills here for commercial vessel fit out and also just boat building in general. We've got great access to the waters of the Solent on the south coast of the UK. We're close to Portsmouth, Southampton, those big maritime hubs for the UK. So for me, it was a really natural place to, I guess, locate our headquarters. Clearly, Archipelago's vessels look and feel unique. They've got a fantastic design and they're really different from everything else on the market. We've got this fantastic hull form that we know works in all environments, offshore, rough weather. What we want to do is then pair that with an interior that's exactly right for our customers. And that's about the layout of that interior. It's about use of space. It's very different when you want an explorer vessel that you know you're going to cross the Atlantic in. That's very different from something where you're going to spend time in the Mediterranean with your family and friends. And so we design that interior and the layout of the vessel specifically with our customers during what we call our preliminary design phase. We go through all of the equipment, all of the layout, and make sure those vessels are as unique as our customers are, really. One of the things that's been really important to us as we started Archipelago and on our journey over the last few years is some of the collaborations that we've had with key suppliers. So a good example of that is our collaboration with a company called Yacht. They provide all of our electrical switching gear and a digital switching system for the boat. That system has been designed specifically for aluminium vessels, so we're testing grounding on each of the circuits every time they're switched on, and also while the boat's at rest, every so often the circuits are being tested for grounding, which is a key point on aluminium vessels. We have a collaboration with a company called Panel, who make our cork panelling, which we use for our interiors. They're another innovative company looking at sustainability and how we create lightweight luxury interiors for our customers. We also have a collaboration with a company called Open Waters Solar in Canada, and they make very unique, high-efficiency walk-on solar. And it's so robust that on our Archipelago 80, you can actually land a helicopter on the solar and it doesn't damage it. And so these collaborations have sort of grown with us as we've grown the company, and they're really now key parts of what we're trying to do here, and those supplier relationships are key. One of the things that's really important to me personally is ensuring that we try and make our vessels as sustainable as possible. And part of that is about innovation and innovating with new marine technology, new marine fuels. We've just completed, for example, a large amount of work on methanol fueling. So methanol is one of the potential fuels of the future that's a lower carbon fuel than diesel. We've just completed an Innovate UK grant-funded project where we've been looking at using methanol to create a range extender for electric vessels, and we're likely to fit this to our first electric Archipelago, the Archipelago 40. And being able to innovate like that is really key to us, and also something that we're probably better able to do as a small, nimble company than some of the bigger, more established brands out there. So we hope you've enjoyed the first episode and a closer look at Archipelago, and we hope you'll join us next time where we're going to be talking about the structural design and the naval architecture that goes into our vessels.